Okay, well, I'm actually on my way to my first ever meetup. A friend of mine, I just found out, is actually has a channel and is making videos. So I'm going to meet him. He his channel is I'm gonna say this wrong. It's either AHD Perry or ADH Perry. I'll put it up on the screen, but he has one video up. He doesn't talk in it. He just has had the camera on his helmet while he was going around on a dirt track. And I didn't realize that it was him. And then I told him he found out about my channel and has watched a bunch of the stuff. So I'm going to try and convince him actually to get either like a drift or GoPro camera or something like that, and start making vlogs. See what he thinks of it. Try and convince him to do that. But we talked yesterday. We're actually at a big harvest party, and was talking with him, and we decided that maybe we could get together for a short ride today. One of the things I wanted to discuss on my way to my meetup was the whole thing about the Wall Street Protestors. I really wanted to bring out something about all that I don't think that people have really been thinking about. You know, the big thing that the protesters are protesting is the greed, corporate greed, like the greed of the rich people and stuff like that. And while I do agree that there is greed, it's kind of funny because it's almost like they're saying my greed is better than your greed, because if you think about it, I mean, they are just as greedy, although in a different way, than are the rich corporate people. So, you know, what makes their greed better than the greed of the corporations? So I don't think that there is anything. I think it's a rhetorical question, and you know, kind of shows the hypocrisy that goes on in movements like this. If anything, the protesters' greed is actually worse than the greed of the corporate America or rich people. Most rich people have enough money to where they want to make more, so they invest in things, they purchase companies, they start companies, they hire people and pay them, for the most part, as long as it's you know, in a competitive industry, you know, they pay them probably quite well. And I mean, you look at companies like Microsoft and Walmart and, you know, all these mega companies, you know, they probably made several millionaires, you know. So, and I don't believe probably that in a majority of these batches of protesters that there's too many people in there that have made other people millionaires. You know, people that don't have money, the poor and people, are usually the people that are wasting their money for the most part, instead of investing it and trying to make more and make other people rich at the same time. So, but that's just my opinion about that.
See the moose?
Yeah, that is pretty big.
Drives like a tank. Really, I mean, when I take a turn, even taking a turn, I have to like and muscle it so it leans.
Oh, really?
Because it doesn't want to lean.
Yeah. Wow. There are a lot of bikes out today.
I know there are. There's ton of bikes.
Everywhere.
Everybody's going. I'd take my hand off the handlebar a couple times. Keep going.
Just leave it out there.
Yeah. Just try one hand. Where do you want to go?